Rager. Welcome back to the chase game tier list. In front of you, I have a list of some of the most notable chase games on Roblox that we're going to be putting on this tier list today. I'm going to be ranking them based on how good I think they are, how good their music is, how good their maps is, how good their gameplay is, basically just how good the game is in general. Let's get straight into it. Die of Death. Easily, I have to put this game into a slime perfect tier. Oh my god. This genuinely has to be one of the greatest chase games ever created. The map's incredible. I have never seen any chase game put as much work that this game has put into their maps. They're always changing. There's always something dynamic about it. There's always a gimmick about every single map, which is crazy to me. There isn't a single map that doesn't have a gimmick that's crazy and cool. Simple as that. The killer side is incredibly fun. Like every single killer on the game is not only unique in some sort of way with their abilities and or their attacks, which is awesome. Hey, you telling me I gotta dodge rockets in this game? Oh, what the freak, man? Every killer has incredible gameplay just in general, and I literally cannot find a flaw in any single one of them. They're all fun in their own way. The music, literally perfect. There is a chase theme for every single skin. There's a chase theme for almost every single event too. If there's a gunslinger and a kill droid, there's a custom last man standing. What the freak? Even though all the music isn't up to the same quality in my opinion, it's just the fact that there's that much music, bro. And the survivor side is fun as hell. There's so many different abilities. There's some funny abilities, some aggressive abilities, speedy abilities, hidey abilities, supportive abilities, and there's ability combos. The more I name, the more I just started glazing and glazing more and more and more and more. This game is just getting glazed all over. So overall, this game is perfect, but there's one thing. The fact that there's no way to make money on certain goddamn perks, bro. The only way for you to make money is either to survive or get perks that give you a lot of money. If you get like cloak and dash, bro, you're done for. You ain't making a single dollar that match, right? You might legitimately lose money. They might start robbing you in real life. But the game is legitimately too perfect for me to care, right? Like, it's just that fun. On to the next game. Outcome Memories. Easily needs to get into, oh my lord. This game has been on 0.1 for like an eternity. I'm 99% sure by the time that I have kids and my kids have kids and my kids' kids have kids and I'm long forgotten, they're finally gonna drop 0.1.5, bro. Like, gee. Let's get into it, right? The maps, it's massive. Jesus Christ. Map damn near as big as Earth itself, bro. It's crazy. But they're really well made, look really good, and they're based off of Sonic stuff, so hey, I can't complain in the slightest. Plus, for the style of game that it is, it does fit. There's a lot of juking spots. There's a lot of spots you can jump up and down. There's a lot of spots that you can, like, hide in. Next thing is the killer side, and, well, there's only one goddamn killer. Like, he's cool to play for a little bit, but if you ever play Outcome Memories, bro, go into a server, you're gonna notice a lot of the killer chance is -1. Because nobody wants to play killer. Overall, the killer side definitely needs a lot of work, which I think is going to be helped whenever more killers are dropped. But hey, again, it's in 0.1 for the last, I think, since I was born. Next thing on the list is music, and the music is perfect. There's multiple last man standings. There's multiple themes for every single killer skin. There's multiple escape themes for every single map, which is crazy. And every song tries their best to be unique and at least fit their character in some sort of way. Genuinely incredible. And next thing on the list is the survivor side, which the survivor side easily has to be one of the best survivors done ever. Tails got a laser blaster. Knuckles got that straight haymaker. Sonic got so many, like, speed abilities and can pick up his teammates and revive them and crap. Oh my god, there's so much uniqueness to this game. Except for Eggman. You will have fun on the damn survivor side. Now, the things that I find problematic with it. Well, obviously, the update schedule. Like, all the games are starting to feel the same because they literally are the same. It's the same characters, the same killer. There's nothing else to it. On to the next game. Forsaken. I have to put it into Slime Perfect. I think it's pretty goddamn obvious. The maps are incredible. They may not have like super cool gimmicks like Die of Death, but every single one of them looks really nice. And I can't say that there's a map where, like, if I load into it, I'm just like, oh. Now for the killer side, I gotta say, again, it is perfect. I mean, every single character in their own way fits their own niche. If you're a rundown guy, you play slasher. If you're a range dude, you play 1X. If you're an all-rounder, you play cool kid. And if you want to hate yourself, you play John Doe. So strap me to the chair and say, hey, John Doe or snitch on all your homies. I'm gonna be sitting on the goddamn judge's chair. Guilty, 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 guilty. I'm pointing at everybody. I'm pointing at you. You behind the screen. I'm pointing at you, bro. You're guilty. Every killer fits their own niche. Every character has incredible skins attached to them. Well, except for John Doe. God damn it, John Doe! And Forsaken's music, I mean, yo, this is like the music game, dude. So many different chase themes, so many different last man standings. Not on John Doe. And so many different ominous themes on the map, which all sound incredible. And Forsaken Survivor side, I mean, this literally revolutionized chase games. Every single character in Forsaken on Survivor side is perfectly made. Not built around. Oh, you want to play in the front? You play guest. Oh, you want to be a little sneaky? You play two-time. You want to be healer? You play Elliot. You want to be supportive? You play Druskar. You want to sit in the back and do nothing? You play Shaletsky. So, is there any complaints that I could say about Forsaken? No, like even when they drop just skin updates and stuff like that, the game itself is so well made right now that if they stopped updating it, it would still probably be a top game for maybe a year. Please buff on to the next game. Pillar chase, pillar chase, pillar chase. So how you are falling. Oh man, what a shame. Just play something else. Map wise, pillar chase easily has, I mean, the weakest maps. It's pretty obvious. Some maps were just objectively stronger for some killers. Some maps were just objectively weaker for other ones. Like if you play Nicolaitis on an open map, you might as well just close the game. Bro, just go outside and enjoy nature. So while the maps did look good, the maps were very, very, very loopy. The killer side, I think, was really well made. My only gripe with the killer side on Pillar Chase was that the more recent characters were just obviously better than the older ones. If you looked at Inkfell, he had a dash, he had a Nicolaitis puddle, he had a goddamn teleport, he had a smash across the map, and then you look at Aoni and he could see through walls. God damn it, Flame Ninja! All the older characters felt like older characters. Like, when you played them, you're like, oh yeah, this character was made with no thoughts. The music was really good. I mean, there's not really much to complain about the music a lot of the times. A lot of good tunes that you could listen to on certain characters. A lot of characters had custom chase themes and stuff like that, which you enjoy. But the biggest gripe with the music was that if you played the killer side, you couldn't hear your own music until Last Man Standing, which is, baffling. I don't know why the hell that was never added in. Oh my god. The music's good. Nothing like too crazy or anything like that. And lastly, the Survivor side. Oh lord. At first it was terrible. I mean, it was literally just a run around and do nothing. Just pray to god you don't get targeted first type of Survivor gameplay. If we're using the Survivor side with the abilities, I'ma say that it's fun. If you get the right perks, you will have fun. Some perks you just won't. Simple as that, right? Like, hey, God forbid I ever use clarity in my life. I'm not that much of a tryhard. I mean, it's getting a massive rework. Might as well get on to the rework. On to the next game. The rework! I mean, I think it's pretty goddamn obvious it needs work. The map, yeah, singular map, was pretty cool that I did play. I really did enjoy it. A lot less looping spots, it looked like. A lot of, like, really cool aspects where you can break through the walls and stuff like that, which is awesome. So not much to say about the maps, because, well, there's only one. The killer sides, well, there's only two. Or I guess 3 right now. There's a Vapor, the lamest character ever. MX. Oh, that's okay. You know what? He's a popular character, I guess. You know, God forbid they add PCX. You know, it's not like everybody wanted to play PCX. And the third character is Aoni. My little ugly boy right here. The killer side's cool from what I've seen. I've only played the Vapor and the MX stuff. Not really much that I can say about that. And it's in early development. The music, they changed up a little bit. Added some stuff. Removed some stuff. About the same. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of this is gonna be about the same. Overall, the rework looks enticing, but I mean, it's gonna definitely need work. On to the next game. Break in and steal things. This game is, honestly, I'd say very near perfect. Probably one of the most underrated gems I've ever played in sort of like a chase game fashion. Let's get straight into it, right? The map's huge, bro. Jesus Christ, they got some big old freaking maps. There's maps that are multi-layered and crap, bro. There's maps that, there's probably a map of my house. The killer sides are interesting. There's a bunch of different killers. They all have their own little gimmick to them. Killer side's easily one of the best things of this game. Even though I don't think I've ever played the killer side in this game because I instantly died every single time I've tried. The music's pretty good. I mean, it's about as standard as a chase game gets. It's nothing incredible like Die of Death or Forsaken. And lastly, the survivor side, the most interesting part of this gameplay. This is where this game shines. I think the survivor side is one of the most fun that I've ever had in like the entirety of chase games. So the survivor side is about as plain and boring as it gets. You're just a dude, right? But you can pick up items which like give you new abilities and stuff that you can use against the killer. But the biggest thing is you can kill your teammate! There ain't no team in the game. It's who's last man status. Swear to God. Plus, there's a bunch of objectives that you can do. Genuinely a near perfect game, but what holds it back from perfect? Number one's the map size. I mean, like, the map is too big. If you can't find the objective, you will be bored. You won't ever see the goddamn killer. There is one issue of you don't know, like, your killer chance, and you can't really raise it, like, naturally. So, honestly, it might take you genuinely 30 minutes in a full server to get to killer. On to the final game. I'd say this game is really good. So this game is based a lot on myths and stuff like that. So you kind of have to have knowledge of that like category of Roblox or else you really won't get what's going on. So like a lot of the maps were not recognizable by me, but they were cool. They were fun. Not a lot of looping spots that you can get like caught in as a killer. The killer side, I'd have to say, is one of the strongest points of this game. Sadly, there's not a lot to say about these games and stuff like that because they're just like lesser in development than the other ones. The music's nice. I won't say it's like notable or anything like that. I've never heard a theme that I'm like, wow, I want to listen to that. Not really. Not saying it's bad music. There's probably a theme that you can find that you'll listen to. The survivor side's cool. There's a lot of different gimmicks to the survivor side. There's a lot of different ways that you can play, right? There's supportive characters, aggressive characters, but there's not that many characters in general. Maybe diversify a little bit, not just myths. In this game, it's like Brandon works. You're like, oh, like who the freak is Brandon, bro? And why is he working? Like, what? Oh my God, that's the scariest part of the game. Job! And there you have it. The entirety of the chase game tier list. Is any of this biased? No, legitimately, this is the only tier list ever I think I've had that's not biased. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. But most importantly, please remember that you are all loved people, that you are all great people, and you are loved. See ya.